Paying to have your boobs put in jail and tortured for over 12 hours a day? It's crazy. A sports science expert actually conducted a 15-year study into bras, and he concluded that wearing a bra does more harm than good. It does nothing to reduce back pain and weakens the muscles that hold up the breasts, resulting in greater breast sagging. Medically, physiologically, anatomically, breasts gain no benefit from being denied gravity. On the contrary, they get saggier with a bra. Hey free women, so we are talking about chest again today, but more specifically chest fat holders, aka bras, aka boob jail. So I still wear flexible, comfortable sports crop tops when I want to wear something as I run, as I've had implants, and it feels quite weird if I don't. So when I'm talking about bras, I especially mean compressive, restrictive bras that with underwire, but also bras that are just there to cover your nips unnecessarily. I always found bras uncomfortable and hated how after hours of wearing them, they left deep marks in my skin. Especially here, we have pressure points along here, which are always under pressure when we are wearing a bra, which can lead to headaches and ongoing discomfort. So when you wear a bra, you are essentially putting your boobs in jail, imprisoning those puppies for at least 12 hours a day. Let's be real here, bras are restrictive and oppressive, and why the heck are men allowed to walk around with their chests exposed, but women aren't? What the fuck is that all about? That's ridiculous. If a woman slips a nip, it makes headlines. Definitely free the nipple, just like tribes women do around the world. It's natural. This breast imprisonment thing starts with us as innocent young women going through puberty. We develop chest fat, well, some of us do, and then we are expected to cover up that area of our developing bodies. Suddenly our nips and swelled chest tissue becomes taboo. Expecting to wear a bra was so normal to me that myself and friends just saw it as becoming a woman. It was part of becoming a woman. When my chest didn't grow sufficient fat for a bra, I even felt ashamed that I couldn't fit one. I would hide my chest away from other girls and sew in padding. I was desperate just to be normal and to fit in. Clearly at this age, I was so conditioned that I even saw an oppressive device like a bra as a badge of womanhood. It's ridiculous. And I know some of you will be yelling at the screen that you need to wear a bra because your breasts are very large, and I understand this, and that is your personal choice, of course, to wear one. But for many of you, not all of you, but many of you, a lifestyle change will help. I would suggest looking for ways to eat healthier, get fitter, leaner, so your body metabolizes some of the excess chest fat tissue, because that's what it mainly is, chest fat. This will make life so much easier. With that said, I have seen tribeswomen with large breasts jumping around braless without a worry in the world. Sure, they hang low or long, but that's what they're designed to do. That is completely natural. So why do we then insist on wearing them in more developed societies? Well, as history goes, Carice Crosby patented the first modern bra in the USA back in 1914. Before that, another ridiculous damaging contraption was in fashion: corsets. Women tried their best to fit this beauty ideal that is also gaining popularity today through the likes of the Kardashians, this cartoonish Victorian ideal, big breasts and a tiny, tiny waist. And no woman looks like that. Thankfully, corsets went out of vogue, and mostly due to a metal shortage needed for military ammunition. But soon after, the bra hit the market. So in the 1930s, the bra industry was booming. Today, nearly 95% of women in Western countries wear bras, which translates to $1 billion industry dominated by, guess who, Victoria's Secret and corporations like Hanes. The reality is, bras are another beauty trap. We have been shamed into thinking there is something wrong with sagging breasts and they need to stay young and perky forever. That is a big, fat, saggy lie, okay? Saggy boobs are normal and just as acceptable and beautiful as the perky ones. The expense is another factor. I mean, I've paid as much as $80 for a bra in the past, and that's not really an expensive bra. They can go into the hundreds of dollars or even thousands. Yes, those ones that are like Victoria's Secret specials or whatever. You know, paying to have your boobs put in jail and tortured for over 12 hours a day, it's crazy. You know, you're also training your chest to get lazy and to then depend on these over-the-shoulder boulder holders. A sports science expert actually conducted a 15-year study into bras, and he concluded that wearing a bra does more harm than good. It does nothing to reduce back pain and weakens the muscles that hold up the breasts, resulting in greater breast sagging. Medically, physiologically, anatomically, breasts gain no benefit from being denied gravity. On the contrary, they get saggier with a bra. So there you go, girls. They get saggier, so why the heck are we wearing them? And yes, I know it's covering the nipple, but we also need to fight against this nipple issue, this chest issue for women. You know, when men can just expose their chest freely. So that's it. I've taken my boobs out of jail and now they are just hanging free to do as they please. So I hope you free women are inspired to do the same and stop injuring yourself and wasting your money. All right, I'll see you and your boobs next video.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. Just believe it, believe in it. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
Look at this restaurant here. So beautiful. Sakti. I also have a bed and breakfast. And we just got some dinner here.
This is really good.
What is it?
It's like lentils, got some potato in there, brown rice. There's banana, kind of fried banana,
Platano fritada.
and some red purple cabbage.
Yeah, really good.
Salad. It's really nice.
It's really a nice place. We might stay here for a few nights. Because, you know, it's really nice to get the garden here. A little bit nature.
Yeah.
Believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe in it. Believe in it. You can do whatever do whatever you want.